And action. Okay, I'm out. Sundry. It's the date is I don't know what the date is. It's about the February the 22nd or the 21st. Anyway, I ran into these wild horses again, but the only thing is that they're actually the government's taking the horses out of here and taking them to, I don't even, you know what I mean? Like they're calling them and taking them away and selling them for dog food. But anyways, what I want to do is I want to save the wild horses, but I'm running in Medicine Hat, but in Suffield they took out the wild horses. See? Anyway, what and the horses dig for food, and the thing is, a cow won't dig for food, but they actually help the antelope. Now the antelope are starving in Suffield, but if they do want it, we don't even have to move any of these fucking horses because they ain't doing no. It's not like they're eating up the whole bush. They're actually chopping the whole bush down with these clear cuts. That's the stud right there. That's a pretty damn good looking old horse. You think I can ride you, buddy? But anyway, there's quite a few here. But what they're going to do is come here and round them up one day. Probably come and round me up one day too. But anyway, that's the highlight of my life is these wild horses. But all I got to do is make a motion in the parliament to we save the wild horses, and then that's what we're going to do. I was here, I met these horses yesterday. There's a little colt. Maybe you see he's probably the father of that little colt, because that little colt would be a hell of a nice little colt. And there's a nice mare there. There's always some gray horses. See that mare? Rounding them all up. And the stud follows behind. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta go. I got traffic. Anyway, I got a big idea. I want to load the deck up with Alberta parties and then concede the vote and take over the government. Thank you. And my camera wouldn't stop. It's tempted to cowboy style these buggers. They didn't go too far, did they? Yeehaw! Here we go. See you later. See you next week. Anyway, I haven't really slept too long. I did sleep, but it was when I wake up, I'm on the job. That's why I live out in the bush. I'm trying to shut this off.